Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to more WWE 2k17 Universe Mode. My name is BrendenPlayz. Tonight, it's the big one. Two huge matches. Sasha Banks goes one-on-one with Nia Jax to determine who will take on Charlotte for the women's title at Wrestlemania. And we have the triple threat match. Zayn, Rusev, Reigns. The winner takes on Nakamura for the US title at Wrestlemania. It's an action-packed episode tonight. It is going to be a big one. We will start this week off with Superstars as AIDEN English goes one-on-one with the big red monster. His name is KANE, and that will be a very, very tough challenge indeed for one half of the Vaudevillains. Vaudevillains looking to bounce back after the Elimination Chamber loss. Can they pick up a singles win here tonight on Superstars? We also have Eva Marie going one-on-one with NATALYA. And our main event on Superstars, the Prime Sun players and tag team action up against the Los Matadors. So English versus KANE. It is KANE with the win. Eva versus NATALYA. NATALYA picks up the win. And can the Los Matadors continue their winning ways? Yes, they can. A win over the PTP. Speaking of the Los Matadors, hey, let's give them another match. Let's see how they go this week against the American Alpha. RHYNO goes one-on-one with Tyson Kidd as well. And Luke Gallows one-on-one with Jimmy Uso. And we'll soon find out if Gallows and Anderson will have a tag title match at WrestleMania. Ziggler will team up with Shinsuke Nakamura to take on Sheamus and KANE in tag team action. And of course, the match we just spoke about a moment ago, it is Nia Jax versus Sasha Banks. The winner takes on Charlotte at WrestleMania. What a match that will be. And we'll find out who's going to be the #1 contender for the women's title. Speaking of championships and #1 contender matches, it's a triple threat match to determine the #1 contender for the US title. Triple threat match. Rusev, Sami Zayn, Roman Reigns. Last week it was a draw between Zayn and Reigns. They both now have another chance against Rusev to become the #1 contender for the US title. Well, there you go. The Los Matadors with an upset win, you'd have to say, over the American Alpha. They are on fire. RHYNO gets a win over Tyson Kidd, bouncing back from his loss last week. Luke Gallows gets a victory over Jimmy Uso. Ziggler and Nakamura pick up the win over Sheamus and KANE. Now it's time for our women's match. It's time to determine who will take on Charlotte at WrestleMania. And here comes the first competitor in this match, perhaps the most dominant in the WWE in the women's division right now. She is the NXT Women's Champion. It's Nia Jax. Speaking of NXT, of course, NXT will return after WrestleMania when we shake things up. New superstars are coming to Smackdown and Raw. Superstars will switch brands. NXT superstars like Nia Jax could permanently solidify their place in the main roster. Nia Jax can do that by becoming the Women's Champion at WrestleMania, but first has to beat Sasha Banks here tonight. Judging from recent form, it's going to be hard to say. Sasha Banks pretty good lately. Nia Jax, a dominant start to her main roster career. So here comes her opponent. She is the boss. It is Sasha Banks, the former women's champion here in Universe Mode. Of course, lost the championship all the way back at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view to Paige, who obviously became her ally up until the Elimination Chamber, where Sasha Banks beat Paige and officially ended that relationship. Now Sasha Banks back in the title picture, where she's been fighting to get back for a long time. She's been wanting this opportunity. Obviously, she's had to wait in line, but now she's back at the top, and only one woman stands in her way of a WrestleMania match and a championship match that she has been wanting one-on-one for a long time now. Sasha Banks with a good start here to Nia Jax. Don't expect this one to be too long if it is Nia Jax in control. She will put Sasha Banks away quickly. So Sasha, I think, needs to survive the early onslaught from Nia Jax. You get in the ring with Nia Jax, and it's the first couple minutes that are the hardest to get through. It's that sudden, oh my goodness. You learn how powerful she is. You can learn how, what she can do, how comfortably she can toss you around the ring. If you can overcome that early surprise, you can start to find a weakness in the game of Nia Jax. But honestly, we haven't really seen it yet. Nia Jax, the NXT Women's Champion, of course, and she had a pretty impressive victory to win that NXT Championship, Women's Championship. Now she's decided, hey, I have a chance to become a double champion, a women's champion on the main roster and in NXT, something nobody has done here in Universe Mode, something that would be absolutely incredible. So we'll see if she can do it. Nia Jax, impressive in recent times. She has had a great start to her Universe Mode career on the main roster, winning and winning and winning. That's what you're going to do if you are Nia Jax. You just got to keep on winning, because I think she's out to prove a point. Many believe that hey, the NXT Women's Champion, that doesn't mean much on the main roster in a lot of the women's eyes. They haven't quite got the respect for the NXT Women's Championship yet that they probably should have. And Nia Jax could obviously prove that to everyone. It's now a neck breaker by Sasha. Shoulders are down. Sasha Banks has the shoulders down. Bad predicament for Nia Jax, but kicks out. Well, obviously a win here for Nia Jax, and at WrestleMania, if she can make it there, would go wonders for Nia Jax, and obviously the NXT Women's Division as well. Sasha Banks now lining up Nia Jax with the big right hand, but Nia Jax with a counter. Shot now to Nia as well by Sasha. Shot to the midsection. It's blocked, but the enziguri to the side of the head there on Nia Jax. And so far, Sasha Banks not too phased here by the NXT Women's Champion. Sasha Banks has been one of the best for a long time. It's another enziguri to the back of the head this time. Sasha Banks, one of the, well, probably has to be contender for Woman of the Year in our women's division. Many believe that she could be the Slammy Award winner for that. Obviously, Paige and Charlotte will be close contenders for that as well. Maybe even a Nia Jax could have her name thrown in the mix. If she could win at WrestleMania, she might cap off a terrific year for herself, as now the knees right into the back of Nia, but Nia landing on Sasha Banks, splashing down on top of her. Now Nia Jax with a snapmare takedown. And, oh, went for the headbutt, I believe, or a shot to Sasha anyways, but she caught the elbow strike. Now Sasha Banks has a hold on Nia Jax, and again with a neck breaker, and again the shoulders down. Really tough predicament now for Nia Jax. Could be it here. No, oh my goodness, that was close. Just barely kicks out at 2 and keeps this match alive. I thought for a moment Sasha was going to beat the unbeatable and go to WrestleMania to take on Charlotte for the women's title. But it is Nia Jax still in this match. Sasha Banks giving her all right now, but her all may not be enough. What is Nia Jax doing here? Oh! She tried to swing with a baseball bat. If she had it connected, she would have got disqualified. I'm not sure what the hell Nia Jax is doing. That almost cost her her WrestleMania spot. The referee obviously watching. I have no idea what Nia Jax was trying to do there. That was arguably a stupid maneuver, and it's going to cost her. Sasha Banks taking advantage now. Sasha, though, gloating to the fans. She's got to get back in the ring and keep on Nia Jax. She doesn't have many opportunities to beat Nia. You got to take them when you get them. Now Sasha. Here we go. Look out. The backstabber into the bank statement. Oh, we are going to see Sasha go to WrestleMania. Sasha Banks is going to Mania. If Nia Jax taps out, will Nia tap? The hold is in. Nia Jax, though. Oh, she'll break the hold. Shoulders down. Hang on. No, Sasha Banks stays in it. Sasha Banks, I thought for sure she was going to Mania. I thought Nia Jax was going to tap into the suplex now. Sasha Banks, she's never been a part of WrestleMania in Universe Mode yet. Neither is Nia Jax. One of these two will have their WrestleMania moment. Will it be the former Women's Champion, or will it be the current NXT Women's Champion, Nia Jax? A big spine buster to Sasha Banks. Nia Jax now. This could be the beginning of the end for Sasha if she's not careful. Look out. The backbreaker and the pressure, the knee driven into the back of Sasha Banks. Not good at all for the former champion. Now Nia Jax shot to the back. Nia Jax, hang on, leg drop! Oh, the leg drop over the face and neck of Sasha Banks, and it's over. Nia Jax is going to WrestleMania. We are going to see a champion versus champion match. Jax versus Charlotte the NXT Women's Champion versus the current WWE Women's Champion. And the women's title will be on the line. That is huge, ladies and gentlemen. Nia Jax has earned this opportunity and has earned the chance to become a two-time champion at the same time. A dual champ. What a win tonight over Sasha Banks. I thought for a moment she was going to lose it, but to her credit, she overcame Sasha Banks, came back from adversity, and has picked up perhaps the biggest win on her main roster career to date. We are in the ring right now with John Cena, who's out here to address his upcoming WrestleMania match with the icon, the legend, Bill Goldberg. Bill Goldberg, in 2 weeks' time at WrestleMania, you and I, we get a chance to step in the ring and settle whatever problem you have with me. At Elimination Chamber, I was preparing for my opportunity to be a part of the Elimination Chamber match for the WWE Championship. But Goldberg decided to take me down in the pre-show, injure me, and render me less than 100% for that match. Now Goldberg wants a match against me at WrestleMania to finally prove once and for all that he's the hero that everybody wants, that he's the better man, that he is the better superstar. Goldberg, I don't understand why you've targeted me. I don't understand why I'm the one. I get it. You're frustrated that I took your WrestleMania opportunity away from you. I get that. But now you're taking away my opportunities. And when you start to get in my way, that's when we have a problem, Goldberg. So at WrestleMania, you are in my way. You want to be a hero to everyone, but you are not a hero, Goldberg. You have shown that you are a coward. You want to attack me when I'm not ready, when I'm not prepared. You want to blindside me. You are a coward, Goldberg. You are not a hero. And at WrestleMania, if I have to show you what a real hero is like, then I will. You don't deserve these fans, and these fans don't deserve to have to put up with you. So Goldberg, you want a match at WrestleMania, you've got it. But I don't want to wait until WrestleMania. Goldberg, instead of blindsiding me, how about you get into the ring right here tonight, and we can go face to face and we can get it on right here, because I'm sick and tired of waiting for you. Let's get this started right now. And you shall receive, John Cena. Here comes Goldberg. Cena and Goldberg just before WrestleMania. Goldberg, here he is. Oh! Cena ready to throw down with Goldberg, who retreats immediately. Some mind games shown there by Goldberg, but there will be no retreat. Next week on Raw, Goldberg and AJ Styles team to take on Cena and Balor. Cena and Goldberg, they will get their chance to get their hands on one another. Main event time here on Raw as the Bulgarian brute Rusev approaches the ring. So we just saw Cena and Goldberg almost go face to face. And just to kind of elaborate a little bit on that tag team match next week, AJ Styles and Goldberg teams up to take on Finn Balor and John Cena. Of course, Finn Balor and AJ Styles meet at WrestleMania for the WWE Championship, and they will get their chance to get their hands on one another just before WrestleMania as well. That will be a match that you cannot miss. Goldberg in action once again. His first in-ring action since the Royal Rumble. We'll see how Goldberg fares and what kind of shape Goldberg is in, how he's prepared for WrestleMania. When Goldberg and Cena meet once again, they met in the Royal Rumble. Cena eliminated him. Now it's time for them to meet again, this time at WrestleMania, to prove who truly is the hero to the fans. Who is the rightful hero? Who is the better of the two? We're going to find out. And Goldberg out for revenge on John Cena, who cost him opportunities that Goldberg really wanted. And anyways, right now we're shifting gears here to the US Championship #1 contendership matchup. We just saw Rusev head to the ring. Here comes Sami Zayn. And last week it was a draw. Roman Reigns and Sami Zayn went to a draw, which has turned this into a triple threat match. Of course, Rusev went one-on-one with Dolph Ziggler. And I have to say, I was a little surprised that Rusev beat Ziggler. I really thought Ziggler was going to get the win there. But Rusev won, which of course it meant whoever won those two matches was going to face each other this week. But because it was a draw between Zayn and Reigns, it was now both of them in this match, making it a triple threat match, with the winner going on to take on our United States Champion Shinsuke Nakamura at WrestleMania. Roman Reigns enters the ring in a moment's time, preparing himself for perhaps another high-profile championship match at WrestleMania. Last year, he main evented WrestleMania. Didn't turn out to be the night he wanted, but he walked into WrestleMania as the WWE Champion. This year, gunning for the US Championship after exiting the tag team division a couple months ago, looking to kind of, I guess, get his feet wet again, you know, try and improve on as a single superstar after losing the championship at WrestleMania. Reigns arguably had a pretty rough year as a singles competitor. Now he's trying to regrow and just kind of get himself the confidence he needs, get better, and learn from his mistakes. And obviously the US Championship, another tool to really elevate superstars to the next level. Rusev's obviously been US Champion in the past. Earlier, was last year now. I keep calling it this year. When I think of a year, I call it, you know, WrestleMania to WrestleMania. That's kind of like my wrestling year. So I apologize if I do kind of, you know, mess that up. But anyways, last calendar year, Rusev, obviously champion, when he defeated Dolph Ziggler, ended the longest reigning US Championship streak in Universe Mode history, as Sami Zayn breaks that up. So Rusev ended that and obviously won the US Championship, lost it to, well, Shinsuke Nakamura at Night of Champions. So Nakamura has been champion ever since, and Rusev, well, he could win the championship back and be the one to beat Nakamura and win the title that he lost to Nakamura and become a two-time US champion. Shoulder block takedown there as Zayn now rolling out of harm's way. It's now Rusev and Reigns. A chance for these two to see what they're made of. Reigns taken down there by Rusev. Sami Zayn yet to win championship gold as a singles competitor. It's been something that's been very frustrating to watch if you're a Sami Zayn fan, as Rusev misfires off the ropes there. Sami Zayn has come so close but just hasn't been able to pull the trigger. What an opportunity it would be at WrestleMania if he could get there against Shinsuke Nakamura. Obviously Nakamura has beaten Zayn in the past, and that's something Zayn will be worried about. Now Reigns going for the belly to belly. Zayn with the counter, takes down Roman Reigns. Sami Zayn now with the right hand, sending Reigns into the corner. Rusev's taking a nap outside the ring. And now Zayn in the corner, striking Roman Reigns. Strike after strike after strike, might be going for 10. And Reigns feeling the effects right now. Here comes Rusev. Rusev just can't let Sami Zayn get in control here. It's got to be all about Rusev. It's going to be a lot tougher this year for Rusev to bounce back in the next coming year in Universe Mode after WrestleMania, of course. It's going to be a lot tougher for him this year. Doesn't have the support and the backing of the general manager. Of course, he had The Rock right in his pocket. The Rock using Rusev to do all his dirty work. And now Rusev's all alone. And he's struggled ever since losing that US title. He hasn't been his best. Zayn trying to launch himself with a swanton off the top of the rope. Couldn't quite connect, as Rusev now looking to drop the boot right onto the face of Sami Zayn. Thought he might be going for the knee to turn it into a stomp instead. Reigns now showboating to the crowd. They're having absolutely none of it. The crowd have no care at all for Roman Reigns here tonight. No respect for Reigns. And why would they? The way he carries himself just has not been the right way to go about it, in my opinion. Reigns now face first into the mat thanks to Rusev and his counter. And now Rusev went for the super kick, misfired though. Reigns stays in it. Reigns strikes Rusev, takes him out of the ring. Meanwhile, it's Zayn and Reigns up now. And Zayn launched and taken down. Reigns thinking about a spear now. Can Reigns hit with a spear? No, deciding against it. And with that, we're going to take a quick break here on Raw. We'll be back right after this. On the next episode of Universe Mode, we continue the Smackdown Tag Team Championship Tournament as D-Generation X are up against the New Day in tag team action. Can DX continue their good start to the tournament and knock off the New Day? We'll find out when the next episode of Universe Mode comes your way very soon. We're back here on Raw right now as Zayn rolling out of the ring. Rusev has Reigns. And what about that from Rusev? Now into the cover. Rusev thinks he could have Reigns beat here. It's close, but it's 2. It is all about becoming the #1 contender for the US Championship. The winner faces Nakamura at WrestleMania. And what an opportunity that would be. Reigns now sent into the corner. Roman Reigns feeling the effects here. All 3 competitors deserve the opportunity, deserve the chance. Roman Reigns now in the corner, strikes Rusev, and now clotheslining Rusev down. Sami Zayn driving Reigns into the corner. What's Sami Zayn got planned here now? Sami Zayn with a helluva kick right to the face of Reigns. Cuts him open. Zayn's going to WrestleMania. No, Reigns will kick out at 2. So close for Sami Zayn. I thought for a moment he nearly booked his trip to WrestleMania, but not quite. Now Zayn. Uh-oh, look out. Suplex into the apron, the hardest part of the ring. That's going to hurt Roman Reigns. Now Rusev. Not done with Sami Zayn yet. Sami Zayn gets caught there by Reigns. Thought for a second Sami Zayn was going to break free of that. Now Rusev has Reigns. Just picks him up and launches him straight back down the gut of Reigns, bouncing off the outside of the ring. And that is going to hurt the former WWE Champion Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns, perhaps the most prolific tag team champion here in Universe Mode. He's won it multiple times with a couple of different teams. And it's now time for Reigns to once again prove himself as a singles competitor, something he's failed to do in recent times. And he would love to try and earn that opportunity for WrestleMania to go up against Nakamura one-on-one. What a chance, what an opportunity that would be for Roman Reigns. Reigns now sent into the corner. Sami Zayn, gets met with a big boot there by Reigns. Strikes Zayn again. Reigns now has Zayn. No, Sami Zayn counters head first. Reigns now bouncing off the mat in some trouble, but Zayn firing back with a shot there to Rusev. Rusev now into the corner. Sami Zayn turns Rusev round. This could be trouble for Rusev. Big time trouble. Zayn, look out with a suplex into the corner. Exploding with a suplex as Reigns can only watch on the outside as Rusev could be pinned right here by Sami Zayn. No, a kick out again by Rusev this time. So close. And Reigns not even anywhere close to his feet, is he? He's trying. You can see he's feeling the effects of the match, but he's there now. He's going to have to get in there before this match slips away from him. Rusev now. Thought he had Zayn beat, but Reigns was there. He didn't realize. Now Reigns went for the gut wrench. Rusev countering to the back body drop. Down goes Roman Reigns again. Rusev, a super kick right on the button. It could be it here. If he can take out Sami Zayn, a chance if he wants it. But instead continues the assault to Sami Zayn. I really believe throw Zayn in the corner and then go after Reigns. Could have been going to WrestleMania, but instead decided to continue to target Sami Zayn. As you can see, the boot right to the face of Sami Zayn. Rusev now, look out, German suplex to Roman Reigns. Zayn on the outside of the ring now, watching on. As also watching the fairies outside because he doesn't know where the hell he is. Reigns now back outside the ring himself. If he's not careful, Rusev into Reigns and takes down the big dog. Roman Reigns, a former Paul Heyman guy, a WWE Champion winner, a former Tag Team Champion with Ryback not long ago, part of the Spear Shock. Perhaps in the running to win Tag Team of the Year. They were so successful as a pairing. Reigns, of course, turned his back on Ryback. And Roman Reigns has to pay the price. In my opinion, he's going to try and get himself back ready to be a singles competitor after spending so much time dominating the tag division. Nice maneuver there by Sami Zayn. Reigns has to try and regroup and get back to being a singles competitor, which is not easy. Reigns now driving down Sami Zayn. As now he has the legs hooked. Could be it for Zayn, a kick out. Reigns has gone from perhaps tagging out when things get tough, keeping yourself fresh in a long match, to now he has to do it all himself. He's all on his own. It's a tough transition to make. Reigns is not too bad at the Elimination Chamber, but he's got a little bit more work to do. And a win here tonight would do him so much confidence and so much good. Big sit-out powerbomb there by Roman Reigns. Is now Rusev lining up Reigns perhaps. Decides to go after Sami Zayn and said perhaps both men believe Zayn could be the weak link at this point. Reigns with Zayn. Roman Reigns with the Samoan drop. Takes down Sami Zayn. Rusev in massive trouble if he can't get to his feet because Sami Zayn could be pinned here, but Rusev's there. Rusev keeps the match alive right now as Reigns with the counter. Down goes Rusev. Sami Zayn wondering how the hell he can get back in this one as Reigns continues the assault on Zayn. With an elbow strike to Sami Zayn, Rusev to the outside of the ring now. And the knee driven into the mat as well, trying to keep Sami Zayn grounded. Reigns into the cover, could be it here. Well, we compare this time this year to last year with Roman Reigns, and it's a completely different story, isn't it? Reigns on top of the world, champion of the world, dominating Raw. Now all of a sudden, trying just to find his best performances, trying to regain confidence, get the momentum going. This is what the US title scene is all about. It's blooding the stars of tomorrow and also showcasing some of the very best at the same time who are looking just to get those big wins back and test themselves once again. Zayn now! Hang on! Rusev! Legs hooked! Oh, nearly gets him again. Zayn is getting close. He's nearly beaten Rusev. He's nearly beaten Reigns. Just can't quite put either one away just yet. Reigns down. Back to his feet. He's got to get in there. Rusev could tap here. Reigns realizes that. Breaks it up. Now Sami Zayn. Oh, Sami Zayn! Struck with a spear by Reigns! He was lining up Rusev. Rusev has no idea where the hell he is. And Reigns with a spear picks up the win. And Reigns is going to WrestleMania. Well, Roman Reigns will once again be a part of a title match at WrestleMania. It's not the world title, but it is the US title. And Roman Reigns will have a one-on-one match with our champion, Shinsuke Nakamura. One-on-one to determine who will be the United States champion. Also, not only that, determine which brand, which superstar will be safe in the brand. Whoever is the champion, as far as I know, will be safe in the draft. So if you want to stay here on Raw, Roman, you better hold on to that US title, otherwise you could be drafted. So it's not just about wins and losses, it's about your future. And Roman Reigns sets up his future very nicely with a great victory here tonight. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, that will do it for today's episode of Universe Mode. If you did enjoy it, make sure you hit the like button. If we can hit 3 likes, then I will upload another episode. Because if we don't get 3 likes, I'm not going to upload WrestleMania. It's simple as that. If we can't hit 3 likes, I'm done. That's it. Universe Mode is over. So if we can hit 3 likes, just 3, we'll keep going and we'll upload the next one. Guys, if you haven't already, make sure you do nominate for the Slammy Awards. The Slammy Awards voting will start very, very soon. So if you haven't already, make sure you do nominate. And you can do so by using the link in the description down below and heading over to the forums and doing so. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you all next video.